other. So now we're gonna do the spreadsheet weather. So for the worksheet E301, so just click on weather, and we're gonna start to make up the formula. So the first one asks to calculate the minimum temperature. So we're gonna click on the cell there, P17. We start the formula with equal, and we use the formula min, so min. So open bracket, and we're gonna select the series of number, and we're gonna press enter, and the formula is there. So next one is the maximum formula. So equal max, open bracket, and we're gonna select all the cells there with the mouse, and we press enter, and it gives us the total there. After we're gonna calculate the average. So we're gonna press equal average, so the average, open bracket, we're gonna select with the mouse there, and we're gonna press enter. And last one is the mode, so equal mode, open bracket, gonna select all the cell there, and we're gonna press enter, and we got all the data there. Also we want to add the count. We're gonna count how many months are included there, so we're gonna write month count in the cell A16, and we're gonna align it on the top, and we're gonna put the formulas in B16. So the formula is equal count, open bracket, we're gonna select all the column there as well, and we're gonna press enter, and we got the total. He said that it are the 12 months. So the formula count, it will count any cells that which contain a number inside. For instance, if I delete one numbers, you can see that here it will show 11 instead 12. So let's undo. So I'm gonna re-put the number. So I'm gonna go back, and it's gonna appear again. So now I can drag, I'm gonna copy all of them, and I can drag it around there. So I'm gonna have the value for each of them. And after we want to remove all the zero from there. So you got to remove the zeros, the decimal, you go here on the top, and you select the decrease decimal, and you press until they decrease. And this exercise is finished, so well done. So I'm gonna press save, and well done, thank you. Now let's finish to uh, resize the things. How you can see the greasy doesn't fit inside the cells. We can resize all the three columns together. So I'm gonna go on top of the B, I'm gonna drag until the D, so I select all the cells together, and I'm gonna expand a little bit, like how you can see, if you set all the three cells together, it will resize the three column the same, like this. Okay, so now let's create a graph to go inside the box there. We want to have a graph that will show the andament of the temperature for each three of them for each month. So I'm gonna select all the table like this. So, and we go insert, and we're gonna select the graph. So in case like this, anytime that we want to put a graph over time, the best way to show is the line graph. So is this one with the line. So I'm gonna click on this one, I'm gonna select the first one, and as you can see, it will show the graph inside. I'm gonna move the graph inside the box, and after we want to put the title there. So the we're gonna write the temperatures. So we have the graph called temperatures, and at least we got everything in here. Okay, so now we want to write a formula here, which is, you can see all exercise are being graded. So we want to calculate the total score. So first things, the total score is, and you need to go and to pick it from here. So we want to count how many corrects are in there. So uh, equal, so we're gonna use a formula called count if. We want to count if is correct. So if check count if, so equal count if and we're gonna select all three of all four items there, and the criteria you want to check if it's correct inside the box. So because it's a text string, we need to put it between the quotation mark. We're gonna start the quotation, we type correct on here, close quotation mark, and we press enter, and on here it will show the 4. And okay, here is out of 4. So now we're gonna check if the formula is correct. Okay, so we need to, in this kind of case, we want to multiply by 3. So it's 12, and it's 12 here as well. And you can see now if we show the things. Also, we want to center this one, so we align with the align button there. And now all the exercise is complete. We're gonna align this one as well. And all the spreadsheet, it looks nice and professional. Well done.